Всем привет! Сегодня мы продолжим проходить Игру престолов. Это у нас 4-я серия. А спонсор сегодняшнего выпуска — Белые медведи. Белые медведи не видны на тепловизорах. И опять мы будем играть за Эшера. Они с Бешкой и с его дядей продолжают убегать от наемников, с которыми в прошлой части мы столкнулись, которые хотели убить Эшера. Итак, видимо, нам сейчас придется как-то пробираться. Непонятно куда, я так понимаю, что все-таки мы будем пытаться уплыть отсюда. Обратно в Вестерос.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Вот видите, какой поворот.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Бешка? Нет, Бешке мы не доверимся. Давайте мы поведем.
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Ну, в первую очередь нужны деньги, чтобы нанять армию.
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
Придумаем что-нибудь.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Малкольм заволновался.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Бешка не любит Мейрин, походу.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Ну, доверимся Бешке.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
Да это же Бешка, как можно ей не
Shouldn't have
доверять.
said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas. Nunca ihnu Jossi bottagon costotti tahor.
Так, Бешка, не нервничай. Сейчас оно идет, и все нормально будет.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Да, ну не
I hope
проблема.
you're ready, Asher.
Как в Metal Gear Solid.
It won't be
Одели
easy.
коробки на головы и пошли.
Yes, we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
И опять мы в Королевской гавани. Мира. Как мы помним, мы подделали письмо в прошлой части. И посмотрим, к чему же это приведет нас. Это я уверен просто, что там этот разносчик угля. Ну давай, не боись. Открываем. Вломиться давайте, нет? Заглянуть. Заглянуть. И сейчас такой скример вылазит. Ничего не видно, какая-то бумажка лежит. Тут разбитая ваза и след какой-то. Ну, вламываться, не знаю. Просто откроем давайте, что вламываться. Мы ж не дикари какие-то. Какие-то нехорошие люди побывали здесь у нас в комнате. Все разгромили. Так, посмотрим, ничего там не ограбили нас, нет?
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Кто-то за нами следит.
Was someone going through my books?
Так, что еще? Ваза тут у нас валяется.
Why would someone do this?
Что еще можно посмотреть? Ну, вроде бы все. Давайте почитаем письмо теперь. Но не бойся, оно не кусается.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Ну, это по-любому, наверное, разносчик угля и его друзья. Я так подозреваю, что это, возможно, либо Питер Бейлиш, либо Варис. Кто-то из них, наверное. Обычно они таким занимаются.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should
Откуда ты
not be a
знаешь?
concern.
That's never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Спасибо, скажем.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so
Чтоб
glad
она
to
не
see you
нервничала.
home.
My lord, she's here.
Да, конечно, видок у него не очень для свиданий.
Roderick?
Ну, привет.
You look...
I know I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you
Комплимент,
looking
конечно же, давайте сделаем.
You look as beautiful as ever.
Да, вина ей налить,
okay. Oh,
чтоб
thank you.
расслабилась.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't
А
believe
потом
it's been 2
сделаем то,
years.
что предлагал нам мейстер.
We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
Ну,
I
ладно,
want to know what
давай
you're going
так.
through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When
Ну,
I
давай.
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry, violent,
Конечно, злые, мы ж их не кормим.
some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Вот тоже, говорить правду, не
Has something
говорить.
happened?
Ну, давайте
You weren't
скажем.
given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No.
Эти,
Just wants to
оценила
show
она
our
нашу
loyalty.
честность.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Но теперь не жду, да?
In light of all that's happened to your family,
А ты сучка.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do
Видите,
you know
сработало
why
наше
Lady Marjorie
письмо.
would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from
Да ну не
Marjorie
бойся,
Tyrell.
подруга, все нормально
I'm being
будет.
forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that true,
Вынуждают
Mom?
прям.
Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
А, ладно.
You're free to choose.
Thank you.
Ну, надеюсь, ты
I was
выберешь
afraid
меня
you'd
все-таки.
refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Вот видите,
Deepest
сработало.
apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact, and we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his death.
Но пугать не
father,
стоит, потому
brother.
что наш
Brian
брат там,
belongs
у
at that
него...
funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them.
Все правильно.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this
How
through.
about I talk and you fucking listen. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like
Очень
your brother,
интересно.
do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Реально, вот, не знаю. Но если он убьет, ну ладно, давай. Потом все равно отомстим им всем. Главное, чтобы невеста наша не разочаровалась в нас.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood.
Да ты вообще
I
охренела.
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Короче, вообще непонятно. Что, нельзя вообще никому верить, что ли? Он пообещал вроде, что все нормально пройдет.
Submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
В общем, все плохо.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
В общем, давайте, наверное, все-таки не буду я больше унижаться, потому что я смотрю, вообще никаких это не приносит никакой пользы. Будем поступать по-своему.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't
Конечно, не
anyone
смог.
fight back?
Все
Why didn't
глухие
they
были.
rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did.
Но я думаю, все-таки они заплатят. Так, всех убили, да. Но хочу убить их. Да, хочу. Сомневаюсь. Да, это точно. Но, как знают те, кто смотрел сериал и читал книгу, это ненадолго.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa.
Так, что тут? Кстати, инвентарь так и остался у нас. Непонятно, он вообще пригодится нам когда-нибудь или нет. Там мы брали тряпку еще в первой серии. Какие-то травы, на медальон дали. Но медальон, не знаю, это навряд ли пригодится. А вот но тряпки и травы, это типа там раны перевязывать.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Ну, скажем правду, это Джонни можно правду сказать.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
В фильме, по-моему, показывали немного по-другому стену. Там не было этих переходов. Так, а это кто? Какой-то стражник.
I'm here, but where are you?
Так. Куда ты идешь? Опа, кто там? Это непонятно, кто это. Но похоже на стражника сзади. Нет, не будем мы его трогать. Давайте заглянем сюда. Ой.
At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please.
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Это тот тип, который присутствовал при нашей встрече, когда мы с Тирином встречались и обговаривали рощу железных стволов.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Это что значит, типа не он обыскивал комнату?
I'm sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Ты чё, чувак? Ползи, ползи, давай, ведром его втащи. А чё не по голове? Ну ладно. В глаз ему, на! Собака. Давай, хватай нож. Давай, давай, давай. Но... Конечно, напасть. А в голову можно, не? Я так подозреваю, что он на Серсею, наверное, работал. Она была против того, чтобы мы с Тирионом там что-то делали.
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
Помолчим. Чё говорить тут?
Everything all right, sir?
А нож ты выброси хотя бы, а?
Damien,
Курица.
where are ya?
Нож брось. Да, не знаю, нет, бросить надо. Если при себе оставить, то найдут потом и дадут по жопе. Так, братишку все-таки нам привезли.
It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse said you won't. Because you're a coward.
Ну, это мы еще посмотрим.
deserves it.
Давайте спросим, что еще он говорил.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the funeral. And you will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No, I want to come home.
Roderick.
Плохо, что нельзя их сейчас перерезать.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No, no. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
Вообще-то, если так прикинуть, то пока Эшер собирает там армию, он, по идее, должен ее собрать, наверное, все-таки и привести к нам на помощь. Да, хорошо, конечно. Так вот. И поэтому, по идее, мы можем все-таки начать войну с ними и держать оборону до того, пока не придет помощь. Но, опять-таки, там этот младший брат его в плену у них. Это может печально закончиться. Хотя, зная игры от Telltale, у них выбор они не дают, это все иллюзия. Поэтому мы бы что ни делали, все равно будет один итог. Так же, как с Итаном, мы тоже вроде бы... Ну, я раньше проходил еще первый сезон, я знал, что его убьют. И поэтому в этом прохождении я пытался как-то сгладить там, углы, так скажем, да, чтобы он остался жив. Но этого не случилось. Поэтому я думаю, что бы мы ни делали, если, допустим, этому Риону суждено умереть, он умрет.
I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Я думаю, что даже если бы просто тогда, когда был спор, да, у Итана с Рамси, если просто даже промолчать, все равно бы Рамси его убил. Так я думаю.
And our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Очень похоже, что это конец этой части, этого эпизода. Сейчас посмотрим. Так, ну, старшего сначала, конечно же. А сейчас будет песню петь. Она же там сочиняла что-то. Давайте послушаем.
I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave. So
Ну что, друзья, на этом все. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Скоро мы продолжим проходить Игру престолов и узнаем, что же было дальше. Всем пока!